Ponyo has stolen the sorting hat and is taking it to the undersea world.
'Tis a job for I, Rowan the Goth Witch. I must pursue her through the ocean. But in order to do that, I must turn into the Pirate Queen, sailing the seas to be able to... Well, I have to be a pirate in order to be able to sail the seas to get to Ponyo, who has the sorting hat. Yar! Oh, wait, I forgot. I don't know how to swim. Oh no. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
What are you doing?
You said you weren't going to be home until 5.
I said 1500.
Damn military time. I'm playing pretend. You want to join me?
Yeah?
Excellent. All right, I've got something costuming for you somewhere.
Sweet.
Hello, my witches and wizards. This is Professor Rowan. I'm coming to you today from my office to talk to you about the new brilliant event, Constance Lament. It will be starting on the 15th and running through the 19th. That's right, it's only 4 days long. Sorry that I've been out of communication for a while. I've had a pretty nasty cold after I went to the convention, and all of these lethal events came out, like, right on top of each other in a place and a time when I was unable to upload. But I will be doing a video about that. That will just be happening later. Also, there's the, issue that I really don't want to talk about right now, because I'm not ready to talk about it. And when I'm ready to talk about it, that will be in another video. This event will be coming with a free store pack with enough ingredients to brew 2 Tonic of Trace Detections, Dark Detectors, and Spell Energy. Constance Lament's brilliant event is going to be focusing on the time in Harry, Ron, and Hermione's life that is known as the Half-Blood Prince portion of their life. And the foundables are focused on that. There are regular foundables that will be boosted on the map. Those will be Luna Lovegood, Quidditch Keeper Ron, and Quidditch Player Harry. Or Captain Harry? Yeah, it's a sports ball thing. I don't know the sports balls. Sorry. The brilliant foundables that will be on the map are going to be the brilliant Quaffle and the brilliant Quidditch fan Neville Longbottom. When using a runestone in wizarding challenges, you will be getting, you'll have a chance to get Love Struck version of Ron Weasley. From either the Portkeys or completing the bonus challenge, you will be getting the brilliant Felix Felice, the luck potion. And for completing quest 4, you will be receiving the brilliant Love Potion infused chocolates. Now, there are several things I want to point out before we get into the quests for this event. First off, do not go into the registry until told to collect runestones. This is going to be key for this event. Also, do not place the images until told to do so. That also means, because you can't go into the registry until you're told to do so, pay close attention to how many you have collected of your particular foundables. You don't want to collect too many and be forced to go into your registry. Make sure you keep yourself at 19 out of 20. You only have 4 days to do these, so we need to make sure that we're focused and working hard to get through it if you want to get the plot. Because I wasn't able to complete the last brilliant event, I wasn't able to place the last image in time, and so I didn't get to hear what all had happened. I had to go to Wizard's PhD to watch her reactions, which I would have done anyway, because I like, and I fully endorse her belief that Constance is sus. And now we have even more reason to believe that Constance is sus, and hopefully this event will be telling us just how sus she truly is. So, on to our first quest. You need to collect 3 things off the map. Ingredients, port keys, spell energy, what have you. Something on the map, pick up 3 things. That will get you 30 gold. You need to use your master's notes 2 times. which does mean that this will slow down a little bit, but thankfully, since potions brew times have been reduced significantly, this will hopefully not take you too long. Those 2 master's notes will get you 20 gold. Return 12 of the Quidditch fan version of Neville Longbottom. The brilliant Quidditch fan version, not the regular on the map version. That will get you 3 healing potions. Completing the entirety of Quest 1 will get you 550 Wizarding XP, 50 Brilliant Family XP, 2 restricted section books, and spell energy. Quest 2 has some nice synergy, so I do appreciate that. You have to use 2 tonic for trace detections. Thankfully, they gave you all of the ingredients you needed to brew 2 tonic for trace detections, so that should make that easier. Using those tonics will give you 3 Stimulo potions. Using those tonics should make the rest of this easier. You need to get 12 of the Luna Lovegood foundable. She is going to be boosted, and hopefully that means she'll be boosted when you're using the tonic as well. 12 Lunas equals 40 gold. You also need 12 of the Brilliant Quaffles. Those will also give you 40 gold. Now, remember, you can't go to past 19 out of 20. You have to keep it within that range before you're asked to go pick up the runes. So make sure that when you are finding quaffles in the wild when you're in Quest 1, that maybe you don't pick them up so that you don't get forced into going into your registry page in order to complete this portion. Just take that into consideration. Completing Quest 2 will get you 750 Wizarding XP, 75 Brilliant Family XP, 3 restricted section books, and spell energy. Quest 3 has you finally collecting those runestones, which you should have if you are able to avoid going into the registry till now, because of all of the Brilliant Family XP you've received as rewards in the previous parts, as well as the Brilliant Family XP you get just for collecting all of those foundables. So in theory, this should be relatively easy. Those 5 runestones will give you 50 gold. You also need to brew 5 potions. You can have these as soon as you're done doing your master's notes. I would strongly suggest you just, let those potions brew, and hopefully you'll have some waiting for you to be picked up when you get to this part. It might slow you down because you do have to get 5, so you may have to rent a cauldron in order to do that in time, but, you're getting a lot of gold. Perhaps this would be a time that renting a cauldron would be acceptable. I still am not going to rent a cauldron because I know me. That's just not going to happen. But, in case you really need to get through this faster, you can spend some gold on that. Those 5 potions that you brew will get you 2 strong Stimulo potions. Finally, you need to earn 5,000 Wizarding XP from challenges. That means by going on the night bus. That 5,000 Wizarding XP will be getting you silver keys. Completing Quest 3 will get you 1,250 Wizarding XP, 75 Brilliant Family XP, 5 restricted section books, and spell energy. Quest 4 is all about Ron. First off, you have to return 10 of the Ron Keeper foundable. That's the regular one. That's not a brilliant one. It should be boosted on the map. Hopefully a tonic for trace detection could also help you find all those Rons that you're going to need. 10 Quidditch Keeper Rons equals 2 spellbooks. You also need to collect 3 of the brilliant Lovestruck Ron Weasley foundable by using the runestone in chambers, towers, forests, what have you. That means, again, you're going to be going back on to the night bus. While you are in the wizarding challenges, trying to get all of the Rons that you're going to need, you need to defeat 20 foes. Doesn't matter which ones, what strength, anything like that. 20 foes. So I think that one will be completed by going for the other. Those 20 foes will give you 2 more spellbooks. Completing Quest 4 will be getting you 5 restricted section books, 5 Defense Against the Dark Arts books, 50 gold, 30 spell energy, and the Love Potion infused chocolates. Now on to your bonus. Remember, you've only got 4 days. If walking the port keys in 4 days is not going to be an option for you, you need to power through in order to be able to get to the bonus. If you're doing a lot of walking Or now that Adventure Sync is working again. Oh, thank you. Now that Adventure Sync is working again, if you are capable, you might want to just use a lot of silver keys and get yourself the port keys so you don't have to worry about getting through the bonus event. That is going to be up to you and your restrictions and how often you walk. First off, you need to place 5 images on the Constance Laments page. So any of the images, all 5 of them, you're only going to have 4 available if you haven't done the port keys at this point. So placing those at this time. That will get you 2 wit sharpening potions. You need to return 20 magical games and sports foundables. 2 of them are already going to be boosted on the map, and others just will randomly appear because that's how foundables work. 20 magical games and sports equals 2 silver keys. You have to earn 10,000 wizarding XP from any source. So, opening gifts, going up a level, anything, a level in your registry, any of those things should be giving you some XP, and that will all count. That will get you 2 spellbooks. Return 8 of the Quidditch Captain Harry Potter foundable. That will also count towards the magical games and sports that you have to collect. That will get you 2 potent Stimula potions. Finally, you have to cast 20 fair or better Finite spells. And fair is the lowest you can get and still be considered casting the spell, so it doesn't matter how you cast it. That's on anything that's been transfigured, and the Brilliant Quaffle does count for that. That will get you 20 gold. Completing the bonus challenge gives you 2,000 Wizarding XP, 100 Brilliant Family XP, 5 Defense Against the Dark Arts books, an Achievement Badge, Spell Energy, and all those vials of all of the vials of potions that you need to place the image. And now for some tips and tricks on how to get through this as quickly and efficiently as possible. I think I've said things for each task while I was saying them, but I do think it's important to reiterate to make sure that you're not going into the registry page until told to do so. When you have to place all the 5 in the bonus challenge, you might want to focus on getting the quaffles, since you have to do that particular spell anyway. It won't count as a magical games and sports, at least I don't think it will, because it's a brilliant one, but that will at least help you out with 2 things that you need at once. So there you go, that's it. The beginning of the end of the Calamity. We should be excited about this, right? That we're finally getting enough of a wrap on the Calamity that it'll be gone? Yeah, we're going to look at this in a somewhat excited way. This is my excited face. If you have any tips and tricks on how to get through this more quickly and efficiently, please put them in the comments below. Yes, thank you. These are the pincers. Yeah, I'm glad other people have finally noticed. If these videos and the heads up we're able to give you are helpful in any way, please like, subscribe, share. It really does help us out. Thank you so much to our patrons for holding on through all of this. You guys truly are a lifesaver. Thank you so much. And if you'd like to help support our channel, either through becoming a patron or perhaps purchasing us a jittery beverage, the links for both of those are in the description below. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an extensive amount of scripting to do, because we're going to be switching to doing a lot more skits, which I hear you guys are interested in anyway, and in order to do that, that means a lot more writing than I'm used to doing. Also, I'm going to be doing twitching on Monday. Not twitching, but like live streaming on Monday. I haven't quite figured out how that's all going to work yet, but Mondays are the days I'm aiming for. I will let you know the times once I have all of that stuff figured out. Alright, my witches and wizards, it's time to go for now. So remember to stay safe. Keep your eyes peeled, your ears open, and your wands ready.
Join me, Pirate Bane, or be against me. Yarr!
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 What are you doing?
We're playing pretend.
You said you'd wait.
Sorry.
I'm getting my lightsaber.